What's good? You already know what it is. I'm back with the heat, with the fire, and I think this is a video everybody's been waiting on. Learning how to shoot, the mechanics of shooting. But before we get into this video, you already know what I need you to do. Drop some likes, some comments, subscribe if you're new, because it's JUMPSHOT and I'm out here and I'm trying to blow. You already see what jump shot I'm using in the beginning, because I got some secret sauce for you at the end. JUMPSHOT 31 is what you're gonna be seeing in this video. Now I have some controller tutorials for you, and I'm gonna be slowing down the shot periodically after you see me hit early shots, late shots, and perfect, excellent release shots. Jump shooting in 2K19 is either extremely easy or extremely hard, depending on what release, what jump shot you have this year. So we need to figure out what exactly it is that's causing you problems or causing you great success. And I'm here to do just that. So what you want to figure out is your release. Your jump shot release is everything. The base is even more important than that. But there's so much more to shooting this year than just the release and just the timing. The first thing that you really need to understand is the thumb press. Some people have heavy thumbs. I am one of those people. So therefore, the amount of time that my thumb is hitting the shoot button and the amount of time that my thumb is on that stick to release my shot, it matters. So if you have a heavy thumb, you have a light thumb, you need to figure that out because your shot is dependent on that. Another thing that goes into play is the height of your player, the wingspan of your player, because the higher you are, the taller you are, determines your contested shots. So if you're tall, you're gonna have a much better shooting percentage over shorter people because the contested of your shot is not gonna be as difficult versus a taller player. So if you're tall, you wanna make sure that you have a shot that is quick, and it depends on your wingspan as well, because the longer your arms are, the faster you need a release. The shorter they are, the slower you need a release. As you can see, I'm playing in my court, I'm playing on the park, and you will see some NBA games here in a second. And each game mode is different for your release. So you need to understand that the way you shoot in my court is not the same way you shoot in the park. The way you shoot in the park is not the same way you shoot in the NBA. The timing is slightly different, not a huge difference, but just understand the timing is different just because it's a different game mode. And the servers in 2K19 Park this year are extremely crazy. So I know y'all have experienced that already. So please keep that in mind. Different game modes have different release timings, not by a huge amount, but it's enough to make a difference. So the one thing that you should definitely focus on your shot is not the shot meter, but your release. Make sure you see and have a great visual for when you need to release the shot. In JUMPSHOT 31, a great visual is the feet. When the feet get super close together, that's the perfect time for you to release in JUMPSHOT 31. Now, my secret sauce jump shot, that's a different story, and this is my secret sauce jump shot right here, and I'm gonna show you that near the end. So just know that you should definitely have a visual to your jump shot, so that way you're not concentrated on trying to fill a meter, because the people who try to fill a meter versus the people who know their release, it's astronomical in the difference. So make sure you get a great visual. It's a tell to when you should release the shot. And another thing, your jump jumper pull-up is definitely something that you need to take note of, because when you pull up to take a jumper versus catch and shoot jumper, that's two totally different things. And I know I'm hitting you with a lot, but this is important because shooting in 2K19, you can't do anything else. You need to be able to shoot in 2K19. Another thing that you need to understand is that you have to know your defenders, because I have Hall of Fame catch and shoot, but if I'm guarding or if I'm being guarded by a lockdown defender, my Hall of Fame badge drops to a bronze. So you need to understand how your defense is playing you. Also, lightly contested versus heavily contested. You need to understand the difference. There are varying levels of wide open. Mike Wayne said that in a tweet, so I'm repeating it right now. You need to make sure you are set. If you are a sharpshooter, you need to be set in your shot to have the most success. If you are a shot creator, moving shots to have the most success. You need to make sure you're paying attention to your build. You need to, the most important thing to tell you, if I don't tell you anything else, stick with one jump shot. Find it, perfect it, practice it over and over again, because the new secret jump shot that I got, it's called the KDG. The KDG. It's a custom jump shot that I built and I've perfected. I've worked on it tirelessly. I started with JUMPSHOT 31, but I went to this jump shot because it is wet. If it's not full green, it's full white. So therefore, I found a jump shot that I like. My thumb works for it, the height works for it, the wingspan works for it, and it's just perfect for me. It's a lower base of JUMPSHOT 49. Release 1 is Rudy Gay, release 2 is Kevin Durant, and it's a 75-25 split. So I'm telling you, you need to find one jump shot that you can be great at, that you know the tell, you know what it looks like, you know how to release it from time to jump, from time to release. Find one jump shot, because as soon as you start finding different jump shots, as soon as you start looking for different jump shots over and over again, your timing gets off and you think you're shooting one way, but you really should be shooting another way. I'm just here to deliver the facts. I'm just here to deliver the heat. And I hope you've enjoyed this video. If so, you already know what to do. Drop a like. If you didn't like it, drop a dislike. Let me know what you're thinking in the comments. Subscribe if you're new. It's JUMPSHOT, and you already know what I'm trying to do. I'm out here and I'm trying to blow up.